Imagine standing on a cliff, not a physical one, a moment where everything you need ended, and everything you couldn't yet see began. Your heart pounds, and just beyond your fear, you feel it. The whisper of something you try to be born. That place between terror and transformation is the edge of possibility. Not the kind of motivational poster. This is sharper, it is uncomfortable, and I ask you one question you rather not answer. What are you willing to risk for a future no one has seen yet? Let me tell you what I mean. The famous quote Rumi once said, "The moon is the place where the light enters you." Man, back then I used to hate that quote. Because when you're depressed, when you're failing, when you're exhausted, when you're bleeding, the last thing you want to hear is that you're paying some sort of doorway. But yet, that's exactly what I discovered. There's a possibility in balance. Most of the times that you're lost, like a test is waiting for and you still failed. I remember I was in school struggling. A quiet night. I was sitting with a textbook for hours. One morning went in. I was praying the teacher would call my name. One night at 2 a.m., I sat on my floor and said, maybe I'm just not smart enough. But then, I whispered something I couldn't even believe. I said, what if this isn't the end? That whisper was the edge. It cracked into my wall of certainty. John Shed once said, a ship in the harbor is safe, but that's not what ships are built for. We know that line, but living it means risking our failure. It means looking foolish, asking for help. So we shrink ourselves. We stay in that harbor. We take possibility for predictability. But the edge isn't out there. It's in here. It's the voice that says I can't, if you do it, you must try. It is the fear that feels like a door, but it's actually a door you just haven't turned the handle on yet. So, let me ask you this. What harbor are you still hiding in? I want to tell you a story. A story about a boy, 14-year-old boy from Detroit, who asked himself if it is even possible. His name is Ben Carson. Ben Carson was a failure. He was being called the dummy of his class. He was bullied constantly. But Ben didn't let that affect him. Ben nearly stabbed his friend one day, but luckily the knife broke. Ben Carson ran home crying. He prayed, he sat for hours, he devoured books. Now today I tell you, Ben Carson is one of the greatest neurosurgeons. He's the best neurosurgeon to ever separate twins at the joints of their head. So I'm asking you this. What are you still doing on that floor, bros? Most of the time, the edge of possibility isn't the end. It is the beginning of who you were always meant to become. It is like a door, but it's actually you haven't just turned the handle on yet. That version of you behind that wall, that version of you is real. You just have to turn the handle. Thank you.